I left the best three topics for this video. Alex knew that he knows Tobi, so why would Alex move on to Tobi? That's disrespectful, man. Brother, hold it there. And now the biggest question of the season was the question they asked Alex. Did and Alex's reaction and response, because the question and the response jam. Now see here, with this understanding, I take it back, me expecting Alex to play nice with Cee Cee, because it was Tobi she liked and not Cee Cee, so she doesn't owe Cee Cee anything. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? What's been happening? My name is Omi and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. Here I give you my opinion about anything I think is buzzing right now and the world needs to get a better view to things. I talk about it. If you don't know, bbnaija double has been buzzing online and your girl has been talking about it from the start of the whole reunion show till today. This is the final day of the grand finale. This is the final, so this is the grand finale. I can't say it's the final day of the grand finale in English. Sorry, this is the grand finale of their whole reunion here, and this is my third video of the grand finale, and this is the final video because I broke it into three because there were a lot of things to talk about. I ain't never gonna lie, but this video is crazy because I left the best three topics for this video. I might be harsh with some people, I might not be harsh, but just believe that it's all from love and I want them to be better individuals. Now let's start analyzing. So they asked Leo, right, if he was jealous about Alex and Tobi's relationship, and he says no, and the lie detector or the polygraph says that Leo is lying, that he was actually jealous. I have a big issue with Leo's answer. Like, you were jealous? Really, Leo? So Teddy now said he doesn't think Leo was jealous, or Leo can be jealous. Thinks that the polygraph is wrong because in the house, Leo told him, to Teddy A, that Alex is he's just using Alex for the game. Let me not say using, but he's just Alex for the game, and that, you know, once they leave the house, things will come back to normal. So he told this to Teddy A, he told this to Tobi, he told Tobi to also go on, if he likes Alex, should move on to Alex. You understand? So he said all these things, right? And then he's still jealous. And when they asked me, like, what's up, why were you jealous? He said no, that he wasn't jealous. And he will not say it was jealousy, that he would say it was disrespect, you know, because Alex knew that he knows Tobi, so why would Alex move on to Tobi? That's disrespectful, man. Brother, hold it there. What's disrespectful about it? You went to meet another guy, right, and told the guy to take his move at your girl because you do not want to, like, do her, or okay, wait, let me not use like very improper or inappropriate grammar. You didn't want to take it further outside the house, so what's making you jealous? Why do guys just do things that are very, very funny? Why? My own anger is that you pass this girl on. You do not want her outside the house. So why are you jealous? Like, you have no right to be jealous, disrespected, nothing. The day you got up to tell Teddy A that this Alex thing is just in the house, that was the day you disrespected her. And that was the day you broke the loyalty between you two, or the obligation for anybody to be loyal to anybody or respect anybody. You did her, she did you back. That's, like, to me, a fair game. Who knows if she heard you tell Tobi all that thing? Who knows if Tobi, because based on who Tobi is, and we know, who knows if Tobi told Alex that you actually told me to move on with you, and you hurt her and she wanted to do that because of what you said. Like, who knows anything? Do you guys think Leo has a right to be disrespected? Please comment below, because when I heard him talk, I was like, bruh, what are you saying? You know, please comment below, let's hear your point. So you're not asking me now, even though you were not part of the whole exercise here, but do you regret winning things with Collins over Miracle? And she says no. Why? Because, I mean, she says that, see, he's not hurt too. He has moved on a long time ago. In fact, I think he moved on like 3 weeks into the house. Now, see, this Nina's question and answer and explanation, everything I will say here, I want every girl to listen to me, because I had this convo with my friend, and my friend told me something about guys. I was like, oh, that's how guys think. It was like, I mean, he has to move on, and you left the guy to go to SA, and you were like doing things with another guy in the house, and you expected him to just wait for you. She was like, yeah, that her plan, or what she thought was that she would leave the house and go back to Collins, her boyfriend. But she wasn't sure how he was going to take her, you know, after the whole game and now her limelight. And everybody's like, is going to take you outside the game. Now, based on what she said, let me give you my own angle. I'll tell you what my friend said, and you can now conclude and comment below. So if she says that she wanted to go back to Collins here, but she wasn't sure how he would take her after the game, it just kind of makes me believe that Nina actually saw this whole thing as a game as well. I know it looks like, oh, it was Miracle that did things to her, but if Nina could say that she did not know how Collins will take her after the game. I just feel like maybe just because I'm a lady and I like to give my ladies the benefit of the doubt here, maybe Nina and Collins, discussed this matter and said, if we go in second, because I heard that Nina and Collins actually auditioned for the Big Brother house together, right? So maybe they agree that if I go and you don't go, I might get a relationship or just to keep me in the house and to keep me longer. And let's not lie, Nina's relationship with Miracle helped her a whole lot in the game. So maybe they actually agreed, and if they agreed, she now has the right to think that she can go back to the guy after the game because they agreed. If you're a girl or you're a guy, can you allow your girlfriend go to Big Brother house and do or start a relationship with a guy, probably even go down with the guy, go the whole 9 years with the guy, just to either stay long, maybe to the last week, or to get the money? I mean, 25 million is a lot of money. Will you allow that? Tell me in the comment section. And now my friend says, first of all, he does not believe that Collins and Nina had any agreement at all. He believes that Nina was just the kind of girl that every side guy likes to meddle with and play with. He said because it's easy to move on with someone like Nina, someone that had a boyfriend already and left the boyfriend and came somewhere, just traveled somewhere and started to like him. It's easy to walk away because there was no commitment, no obligation, nothing. They were just there taking advantage of each other. So he doesn't need, it is so easy to move past that kind of girl, because when you want to say anything serious, they'll look at you and say, but we're not dating, but you have a boyfriend, but how do I trust you when he's right now, because Miracle is in New York and Nina is in Nigeria? So if she could leave her boyfriend to go to Essex and start to meddle with Miracle, who is to say that when he is in New York, he will not be afraid and insecure of what she'll probably do in the house or in Lagos or in Nigeria? They asked Cee Cee, darling Cee Cee, are you willing to give Tobi a second chance? And she says, no, second chance for what? After all what he did to me, after what he put me through, she cannot give me a second chance. And she doesn't mind having an explanation of what happened, and probably even her explaining her own angle or side to it, but she doesn't want a second chance. I will call BS to that. And to put me right, Chloe, her friend, who they probably talk about things together, says, Cee Cee, let's not even lie. You need to talk to Tobi. You want it. You want to talk to him. And I agree with Chloe, because just hearing Cee Cee talk from the day one or from the first day, I could just tell that this girl still likes this guy. They like each other. They really, I mean, if Tobi said that he did not move on to Alex despite Cee Cee, and the polygraph said it was a lie, we know that Tobi still wants Cee Cee back, obviously. And let's not forget that the life coach said that Tobi likes to be in a position or around people that he can benefit from. He's not stingy. He would help you out, but it must just be a valuable relationship. If it's not valuable, he's moving on. If you look at Cee Cee's life outside the house and Tobi's life outside the house, you can just tell that these two people will be able to help each other a lot, business-wise, life-wise, together. And they asked Tobi, what do you feel? Tobi was like, let him even say something here. That since they left the house, he has been noticing that she's blowing hot and cold. He is just tired. He wants to move on. Tobi, how much you want to move on? When did you, I mean, look at all the deals she has gotten. Look at the deals you guys will get together. Look at how short her, I don't know, I mean, just social media viewing. Look at how short her and Leo's relationship ship sailed, and the businesses they got together. Really, people cannot ask them, Cee Cee, will you be willing for a sit down? She was like, yeah, she's willing for. I was like, I don't know if Cee Cee and Tobi, I mean, with what how chaotic they were, I don't know if coming back together was a good thing, but I also know that they were living in the same house and they had people in their house. When you have 18 people talking about your relationship, that alone will affect. So outside the house, they will not obviously stay together, one, and two, they don't have people who like the guy and want to take the guy from you, come and advise the guy, which you hope you will not get. But so I'm not sure if they will work out well outside the house or they will not. If you know more than me, comment below. But all I know is that Cee Cee and Tobi need to be together. They like themselves. It's obvious. They are crazy couple, really crazy, but they like themselves. And now the biggest question of this season was the question they asked Alex. Did and Alex's reaction and response, because the question and the response jam, right? So they asked Alex, did you move on to Tobi quickly enough because it was Tobi you initially liked and not Leo? And she now says, first of all, everybody's like, wait, what? No. So when they asked her the question, she says no. Obviously, she wasn't going to say yes. She says no, and then the polygraph now says that she was lying. That she actually moved on to Tobi fast because it was Tobi she initially liked. and not Leo. You see, this answer, thank God for polygraph. Thank God for this session, because this answer just clears up a lot of things. And now, before I even tell you my own interpretation, analogy, everything, let's now go back to what Alex said. I mean, they asked Alexa, I think she was like, first of all, she's very, very annoyed. She's so annoyed that Ebuka and Leo, I don't even know why they call Leo's name there, but Ebuka and Leo should bring the paper that she signed, the other paper that she signed, to prove that this question that they asked her was not, you know, arranged to ask her only question pertaining to Tobi and Leo alone. Ebuka is like, wait, I don't understand. And then, I mean, 1 year ago, she's done with all that. Like, why are they asking her questions? That was that all she did in the house? Yeah, well, maybe she doesn't know, because that was literally all. Like, all we knew was that you were hanging out with Leo, and then you said hanging out with Tobi a lot, and then you said gossiping about Cee Cee, and then you said fighting with Cee Cee, and then you said that was all that was like your recap of your time in the house. Now, this anger that she just pulled out, she did not have to. Maybe you would have played this game in a way that would have made you the boss. When you got up, you'd have been striking your pose and be, you know, but why did you start getting angry? Why? You just don't. As in, that was not a time for you to get angry. Because Ebuka was like, wait, what do you mean, like, questions about it? She said, yeah, why can't you ask her other questions, you know, that she was with people like Vandora, people like Ifo. You started liking Ifo, and you said it in the house when Ifo left the house, because you said that you think you misjudged Ifo when she was in the house. Now that she's gone, you really like her. And Vandora, I think Vandora, yeah, they were the first to leave. So now, see, with this understanding, I take it back, me expecting Alex to play nice with Cee Cee, because it was Tobi she liked and not Cee Cee, so she doesn't owe Cee Cee anything. She doesn't owe Cee Cee any loyalty. She doesn't owe Cee Cee. She did not know Cee Cee before she came into the house. All she knew was that she liked a guy, and she was far. But you fought your fellow girl because of a guy. I mean, she likes the guy, so you know when a girl likes a guy, you can do anything. Now, baby girl Alex, let me talk to you like a friend, like a sister, or like another girl, because you might say, who's your friend? Like another girl, yeah. You're still young. You're still going through this your journey, yeah. Don't use meanness and anger to block your movement. You need to realize that life is run by contacts and connections, and I feel that in this double wahala house here, this house was the first house that had so many connected people, so many people that were like had a clear-cut vision of what they wanted their life to do. Don't make a mess of this relationship and this time with anger, whatever it is. Throw everything down and try to be humble. See, the way you were attacking Ebuka, you don't even need it at all. You don't want anybody to look at you like you're incorrigible. Right now, you look like who you. I mean, this is who the Alex has been. You know, you attacked a girl who, and all the while we're really thinking that it was Cee Cee that was crazy. Cee Cee was just trying to just fight for what somebody came and snatched from her. Like, it's just funny how a common polygraph will change a whole narrative for you now. And now that I've said this, let me tell you what you'd have done. I'd have been grateful, Alex. If you had done these two things, you'd be like, you're hot. Now let's break down this question. They asked you, did you move on to Tobi quickly because it was Tobi you liked all along and not Leo, and you got angry? Why did you get angry? Leo actually said that in the house. He told Tobi to move on to you because he didn't want to take you seriously outside the house. You had heard it. He said in front of you. Leo said he told Teddy A. Before they asked you, I think, was it before or after? I think it was before. Before that's your question. Leo told Teddy A that you were just doing or hanging out with you just for the game. So why didn't you say, oh yeah, because I knew Leo did not really like me, so that's why I moved on to Tobi? That would have been a boss answer. That would have been a other second, like, but you just went there to just show your, I don't want to say your age, but that anger. I was like, babes, why are you angry? Like, why are you angry? The second thing that you'd have done would have been a boss move, because you see, when you want to be mean, you have to have some craftiness in you. You cannot be mean and not crafty. It's stupid. It's like, you know, some things go hand in hand. Do you understand? So let's talk about when Cee Cee said that, or she heard that you and Tobi like had something to do with yourself, you know, like went all deny. I don't want to say the S word, but you guys get what I mean, right? Now, you know, Alex never came to come and say, oh, that was a lie. You know, she never really denied it. I think that she should have denied it. I think that and I'm just trying to just wrap up this whole bbnaija thing. If they don't have any double wahala after this is the last video, so I'll miss them. But if they have, I'm going to come back, right? So I think that you and Tobi's sexual relationship is a very private thing. I think that there and then you should have denied it. That's what I think. I think that Nobody has a proof. The miracle who told me I was not there right now, I think I should have denied it. And after the house, or after that session, you are going to meet Tobi and told Tobi that, see, Tobi, I know that your mouth is leaking. I know that your mouth is big and saying. They told me what she said. I did not know you told anybody about it. I denied it. So please, let's just have a good relationship, or let's end the relationship on a good note. If they ask you, just say it did not happen. After the house, you go and apologize to Miracle or something. But that's what I would have done. That's what I would expect a very smart person to do. Till today, nobody's sure if Cee Cee is a virgin or not, but she said she was a virgin and she stuck with her narrative. It is you that controls the narrative. You should just learn how to take away anger, take away emotions, and act with your brains. A lot of times it works. It helps us a lot. If we all work with our brain, a lot of things that we do in life, will not, like a lot of silly moves and decisions that we make in life will not happen because with our brain. You get me? I also think that Vandora is your good friend. I think that you should not be angry, or she should not be angry at what Vandora said about her saying that, oh, Alex, it's not another person's man. I think that these are the things that Vandora has always been wanting to tell you, but did not know how to tell you, and then she saw a platform and she was like, let her to say here already. You get me? Because she kept saying, I still like her, I still love her, I still love her. So I believe that that's one of the very good friends. I think that you should not dwell on hate or dwell in hate. I think that you should try to be friends with people who can teach you and who can tell you the truth. A lot of times the truth is not sweet, but the truth has to be said. You get me? And that is all, guys. If you want to tell Alex anything in particular, go to the comment section and discuss. If you want to address Cee Cee and Tobi, do you think they should be together? I don't know. I think in between. I know that business-wise they will, but I know that Cee Cee is a very emotional person and she will feel silly to just be with Tobi just for business. I think that Tobi will have to play love. I don't know, but if you know more than me, go to the comment section and let's discuss. I will be in the comment section. I want to just hear what everybody's got to say because this is the final bbnaija doublewahalareunion grand finale. And do you like my hair? I love it. I love the color. I like the way it looks. I like the way I look. I always like edgy looks, so yeah, this is one of the edgy looks I love. But tell me if you like it, go to the comment section and tell me. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because there's always something to talk about in this channel, yeah? And give this video a thumbs up because I know you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.